So not long ago, we started working with a family who was wanting to retire within the next 2 to 3 years. We did a full financial analysis of their situation, including all their goals and their vision of what life would look like after they stopped working. More time with family, with grandchildren, time to travel, volunteering with some local ministries, really doing more of the things that they'd always wanted to do, and they finally had time to do that. So we put a plan in place to address all of those things. And then just a few months later, we received an urgent request to have a meeting right away. So when we met, the couple comes in and shared that the husband had just been laid off at his job, and he really didn't have any hope that he would be hired somewhere else, given his age and his professional specialty. Well, they feared that all of their dreams for the future were in jeopardy. So we took a minute, we took a breath, and we talked it through, and we went back to the framework that we put together for their financial plan. We updated all of the resources, took a much closer look at potential income, expenses, anything that we could maybe change. And after going through the process, we found that instead of deferring their dream or not being able to realize it at all, that we were actually able to accelerate it because they had actually achieved financial independence. So, what at the time it looked like everything was falling apart, it turned out instead to be starting right there with their future together much sooner than they had expected. And we certainly celebrated that.